Hello, I'm Greg Kirka, and this is my explanation of my sound redesign for Unreal Engine's Lyra using Fmod. Here are some gameplay highlights. My major goals were to focus on the expanse level in Lyra, redesign all possible sounds with recorded sounds, synths, and edited curated sounds, trigger all the sounds via blueprints within their specific animations or gameplay logic, add reverb zones, and add occlusion. For my style sheet, I felt like Lyra was intense, glitchy, futuristic but familiar, and crisp. I began with the footsteps, implementing them through anim notifies and making line traces for materials and occlusion. Expanse has two materials implemented currently, concrete and glass, and so I created two different multi-instruments with several different footsteps for each, and a material switch in the blueprints changes the Fmod parameter to the appropriate material. During occlusion, I cut the higher frequencies based on the occlusion parameter. Here's a line trace for occlusion and a parameter change. The reverb depends on Fmod snapshots paired with the reverb zones that I defined in the level editor. I then created jumping, landing, and player whoosh sounds. I followed that with all the firing and gun sliding and reloading sounds, implementing traces for occlusion in each event. Then it was bullet whizzes and impacts, also implementing occlusion, of course using fine blueprints and looking at references to track down the logic. are the jump pads, the health packs, and gun pickups and ambience. I took advantage of Serum, recordings of Savannah, and some edited, curated sounds to create these glitchy effects that match the animations. All my sound editing happens using Cubase. I'm Greg Kirka. Check out my website for more information about me.